his Vesputin.
Stripped it away. Puts the move on.
In the first quarter, Vesputin came out swinging and took a 20-14 lead to start the second quarter.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. Now here's MP, and it's blocked by Thibault. Green against Grant.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
At the line for the Blazers, Jeremy Grant.
And so Grant nails them both.
You know, entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
Pass to MP. Good work defensively by Thibault. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's MP. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Lillard passes to Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Thibault from the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. MP outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Lillard. Last game out, he had 38 points. Shot clock at 5. Fires, high post. They get it back. Here's Nurkic. Looney on the double team. For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown, and the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Poole. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
In the first 2 minutes.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. It's intercepted. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. I mean, all period. It's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Sharp. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Now here's Wiggins. The shot. That That went a little long.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Simons. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 9.
Number 70.
There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. For the finish. And MP throws it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Simons. Launches it. Here's Watford. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP outside. To the middle. Wiggins passes to MP. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead, leading
11. The Trailblazers, 10. Here we go.
Warriors make some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Draymond Green. MP comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Simons outside. Back to Grant. Lillard outside. On the wing, Simons. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, D.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He contributed 28 points, and his defense stood out as well with a number of impressive steals on the night. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
A nice shot by MP. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Simons. Here's Eubanks. He's watched by Kuminga. Thibault on the wing. Nails the baby hook. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Watford. Shoots over Wiggins. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From deep, MP. The offensive rebound. Hey, expanding his range. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Simons. Pass to Little. Eubanks in the high post. Kuminga's on him. Simons outside. Shot clock at 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
From 12 feet, again, the Warriors score.
What a look from Steph Curry, just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good...
49. The Trailblazers, 35.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they were coming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
On the court right now for Portland. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Back to Lillard. Looney against Nurkic. Pass to Simons, looking to win the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Here's Thibault. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Thibault finds Grant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Poole, he's checked in for Curry. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pass to Simons. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Grant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper. Something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Sharp. The floater. And it's MP with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Thompson finds MP. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with MP. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. 6 to shoot. Offensive board. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Sharp.
Warriors foul. Number 70. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Thibault. Back to Nurkic. Outside Thibault. From deep. 4 on the clock.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
The open shot by Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nice work from Thompson. Very confident, rising up whenever he gets a chance at a pull-up J.
And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From deep, MP. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Johnson. Pass to Nurkic. The shot misses, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry passes to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Winslow. Over MP. Will it go? And it's laid in by Nurkic.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
Outside, DiVincenzo. MP outside to the paint. Left side Curry. MP outside. And there's a 3-second violation. And for players, greatness can... We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Grant's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
MP outside. Fades back. They get it back. Pass to Looney. Tries yet again. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sharp, covered by MP. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
MP no good. Now here's Lillard. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian.